Hello everyone and welcome back. We've gotten a lot of things done since the last episode. So first of all, we do have this whole big area that we had flattened out. It is pretty nice. We had finished the uh, timed event. Now it's gone, but we were able to finish it in time to actually get all of the cool things from it. One of the things is actually this mask I have on, and this suit here. Now there was also a special palette that I got that is not the one I have equipped right now, but a couple things. And then, let's see here. Oh yeah, we had this little scrapper thing set up here. So then it would take the soil, it would automatically go along. The soil went into a centrifuge that made resin, then it would get picked up. The resin would be put into here to make small canisters. Empty small canisters would get picked up and get scrapped. Then it would turn into scrap, and then we would pick it up, and then we had a large storage here to put the scrap in. Then what we did was we used that scrap to make it 4 times bigger. I have this whole thing set up here. Basically, it does that same line, turning it into resin, turning that into canisters, turning that into scrap, and then the scrap all gets picked up and it all gets put into here. But this takes so much power that I don't have yet. So what I'm gonna do is something pretty special. As you can see here, we have these big things. Now these are solar arrays. 14 units per second, not too bad. Now they are pretty expensive, but they're less expensive than RTGs by far. And basically what I'm going to do is place these down. Now as you notice, when you place them down, they're not always on. They can be off when it's not daytime. So they aren't always on, which is bad because that means we would have to have a bunch of batteries to keep that power during the night. But I just so happen to be at the North Pole, where the sun never sets. Now that's actually bad for being on the ground, because that means these things would almost never get sunlight because it's always behind the horizon at the North Pole. But if you head way up, way high up, you can get it so that the sun is not. But it still doesn't detect it very well. Well, what I've done is I've made a platform up here with another platform, and if you place them upside down, like this one, they are always on, no matter what time of day it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a bunch of these up here. And then all I got to do is just kind of run them along, run the power along down to the base. And then we can have a ton of power without needing RTGs. Now we do have RTGs, but I don't have enough of them, and to make more would be super expensive. These are pretty expensive. You need a copper, glass, a graphene, and an aluminum alloy. But it is better than a nanocarbon alloy and the lithium that is required for an RTG. And an RTG only gives 4 units each. These give 14. And when they're at the North Pole, they're on all the time, just like an RTG is. So they're basically just better RTGs. Also, sorry for the bad angles. It's kind of hard to maneuver these around. There we go. Ugh. Another thing I've been dealing with is I got the Boomaloom seeds for Bestafar because that's his favorite. So then he's the drill attachment that does good drill things, but that makes it so that it lasts half an hour, and then when I have this on him, it lasts a whole hour because that'll refill it. But then these dudes only like them for 10 minutes, since they are not their favorite. And these ones' favorites, I accidentally got rid of farming. Those were only back at the main base. So I have a little pit down there to farm them again, but I'm waiting for them to grow. Anyways, let's keep doing this. Grab this. Now you may be asking, why do I need so much scrap? Well, scrap is used for getting lots of things from the resource platform, the trade platform. Getting lots of resources from the trade platform. And scrap is the main thing for that. And what I want the scrap for, specifically, is I'm going to be making a nanocarbon alloy farm. And in order to get nanocarbon alloy, you need lots of scrap. And also just other general things you need scrap for. And basically, in order to set up the nanocarbon alloy farm, I need a bunch of things, almost like this, but even more expensive and crazy, because I need atmospheric condensers, and I need chemistry labs, and I need a bunch of things crisscrossing back and forth. So instead of going out and grabbing all the materials, it's better to just have the resource canister full of scrap that I can just use the trade platforms with. And then I had exploded 6 of the canisters that hold the exochips. So I got a bunch of exochips here. Now I already used quite a bit just from making the scrapping machines, the scrappers. Here's another one. I think it's better if I open them up. So I got 4 of them, which for 14 each. That's what, 56 power? Now that isn't quite as much as what I need yet, but it's close and it mostly gets us there. Alright, let's get up here. Let's fly up. And let's place these down. Alright, come on. It's kind of hard to angle them right, but I can do it. Well, there we go. All I need to do is connect them all up. And in order to do that, I have a bunch of these things down here. Before I do that, I should actually check on these. Trying to grow more of the cataplants. But for now, I have a bunch of boomaloons. Oh wow, that gave 3. There we go. What's this? That's an atmospheric condenser. Alright. I think first what I'm gonna need... Yeah, let's grab them. I have these power extenders, so we can just extend the power down. That's as much as I can hold. Then also, should place that there. So then I can just place them down easy with a button. If I wanted to. Now I kind of had to place this way higher than usual because I just so happened to have a mountain right next to our base. Now the mountain also messed up with my actual base stuff because I don't want my base to be underground, but the mountain is going to make half of my base be underground if I expend it out like I have over here. Gotta repaint all that so then all those are gone as well. But yeah, I had to actually shaved off quite a bit of the mountain. And then I had to bring this up because the sun would sometimes, when coming around, hide behind the mountain, and then that would make it so that it wasn't always on, which would be bad. Alright, so let's connect them up to each other first. Oh, come on. And then connect that up to here. And now let's place one of these down. What I should actually do, place it right here. Gonna need to make like a pillar thing. Now the way I'm gonna do that is I actually want to make a narrow mod. Which means I'm gonna need that. Alright, that's doable. Oh, got my scrap over here. Got over 200 scrap right now. This thing can hold 400. Ah. Alright. Oh jeez, they're eating already. Where was it going with this? Yes, where's the trade platform? There's the trade platform. There we go. And that'll smelt up. Need to make a narrow mod just so then we can place down things. I'll just make a tiny pillar. Then we can expand onto that pretty easily. Alright. But yeah, basically, we have all this so then we can have a bunch of scrap. And what we can get from the trade platforms is with scrap, you can get all the things that you can get from a soil centrifuge. All these things. Actually, getting compound, resin, organic, clay, and quartz is worse in here. The trade-off is worse. But getting graphite is 2 times cheaper. And getting ammonium is 2 times cheaper. Then also, you can get in here with scrap. You can get sphalerite and all of these other metals, including lithium, which you can't get at all with the soil centrifuge. And also this has another setting to use astronium, which is found in the core of the planet. I have not mined a bunch. I probably should now that we've been to the core though, and get a bunch of that. But you can turn astronium into exochips, packagers, solid fuel jump jets, dynamite. You can even make hydrazine with it. That is actually pretty useful. You can get the portable smelting furnace with a lot of astronium, but that is worth it, honestly, because those things are super good to use. And a gravity globe, which that's not really worth it, because they're easier to find and not as useful. Then there's another tab, which we don't have unlocked right now. Interesting. Okay, there's the zinc. Let's place these down. Come here. Narrow mod. Now we're going to replace that with the wide mod. And we'll be turning him off. Put that on you. Alright. How are these going in here? Alright, not too bad. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Let me place this down here. Grab a leveling block. Makes things easier. Fly up. And over. No, come on. Ooh, I'm low. Good thing I'm gonna be getting more easily soon. Okay, let's place you down. Gonna shove you right on there. There we go. That's all I needed. Place that there. Alright. Now what I will want to do... I don't have any more boosts. Alright. Let's head down and get some more hydrogen, because I will need more boost, definitely. Woo, alright. Grab some emergency hydrogen from the rocket. Alright, that's enough. Jumping over. Alright. And what we need to do... Come on. First of all, let's just kind of take a tiny bit of this out. As you can see, this thing really makes it small. Now what I want to do is pull this down. Now this thing is literally a single paper thin layer. Gonna turn it off quickly. Break that, then break a hole through this. Actually, we can put this dude back on quick. Get a big hole out of it. Just gonna get that out of the way. This is all gonna be deleted eventually. Alright. And then put that back. Turn that back on. There we go. Then just pull this down as far as I can take it. Alright. Hello. Alright, come on. Pull that up and over and around. Okay. Yeah, pull it up on that side too. That should be just enough for the extenders to go on now. Yep, extenders will attach to those. Let's head back to the top. We will get rid of all this other stuff eventually, but I don't want to deal with that yet since I have to deal with extenders. No, come on. Grab you. How far do these reach down? Okay, so like right here-ish. There we go. And we'll just kind of run this line down all the way. Come on. Alright, come. Right there. Okay. Then grab that. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, come on. Ugh, jeez, that is super hard. Come on. How do I reach that? Ugh, I can't. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Did I have another one? No, I did not. Alright, and then I just need to place one more. Oh, well, I'm out, so I'm gonna have to grab some more. Oh. Whoo, that was close. Princess is not active right now. I could have died. I hope these things go faster. Take long enough. Oh, I didn't. Come on, harvest. Really? Okay, we don't need that anymore. Really? These dudes are sometimes... Nope. Alright then. That actually works out a little better. Oh, they just all replanted. Good, they're doubling up. Keep it going. Alright. That's full of clay. Let's head up. Let's not head up yet, because I don't have more of those thingies. There we go. Now I got more of the thingies. Oh, and I think I am going to need that skinny mod again. Narrow mod. Actually, no, because then the rest of the... I don't know what I was doing there. Because the rest of the line can just be run along the edge of the actual gateway. Ah! Come here. What?! You just fall through? What? Okay, now I'm there it is. How did that happen? It just fell right through. The middle is full of soil, I don't understand. Alright, let's try this again. I could probably actually be, like, right here. Yeah. Alright then. Yeah, I can just do that. Of course it doesn't reach long enough. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. And now... I don't know why I tried to take them. I don't need to take them. What? Don't grab that. I'm gonna make it come all the way through then. Yay. Alright, let's pull this over and through. Oh, that's not right. Ah, okay. Actually gonna take that off quick. Dig all that away. Turn off the wide mod first. Is this gonna let me stand on top of it? Nope. Stay on top of you here. Oh. Can't see anything, but let's hope that's working. Yeah, that seems to be working. There we go. Let me just pull this down all the way to down here. There we go. One straight tiny line all the way down. Alright. Why? Stupid thing. Oh, come on, I can be right here. Alright. Get out of the way. Oh, that's weird. That's super slow. Okay. Ugh. Okay, whatever. And then... Is that even... Doesn't look to... Okay, there we go. Okay, no. Let's grab all this. Again. Alright, now I have to actually get some hydrazine. Shouldn't be too hard since there's ammonium everywhere. Apparently if you want to find ammonium on this planet easy, just go to the poles. Unless that's just my seed, which it very well could be just my seed. Okay, where is this hydrazine? Let's make a hydrazine. I need some hydrogen. I don't know how to do things good. Where is my atmospheric condenser? Here it is. I don't know I can see it. I'm literally blind. That's a zinc. I don't want a zinc. There we go. You. Make hydrogen. You. Go away. There we go. Ammonium. So expensive. So easy. I wish I knew how to do things gooder. Ah. Let's just place it here for now. Let's get some more ammonium. There we go. Could automate this. I could automate making this hydrazine. It's not too hard to do. We just kind of we add on to this and basically just take the scrap. We're gonna need, in order to actually automate everything, we need more of the trade platforms to use automatically just for a single resource that I need to get from it using scrap. Which means I'm gonna need to make more of those, and to make more of those I need more. I need, to be exact, exochip, iron, and tungsten. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Alright. Where is this? Da-da-da. Tell me where things go. That's not far enough up. Pull it down as much as I can. What? Alright then. Ooh. That was dumb. No. Alright, it's a little finicky. It's working. Alright, there we go. Then we'll get rid of all this stuff in the way afterwards. There we go. And we're basically just pulling this down. Gonna make one here as well. It's a little tiny thing. Might not even end up needing it, but now let's see here. Oh hey, I don't even need this. Or maybe I did need that. Now I'm confused. Let's not have that on. There we go, I needed that. Okay, let's leave it there then. I don't know why it would need that, but alright. Now we're gonna pull this along this way. We're just gonna take it over to there. Easy peasy. Might run it around in a longer loop around the place later on. But for now, I'd rather just bring it straight over. It's not like I really have anything in the base around over there yet. Alright, and then I just need one more of my packs of extenders. And you literally, you can only barely even see it, and in some angles you can't see it at all, and even if you can see it, it's tiny, so it's great. Let me just attach this. Toggle. Or... boy. Let's not be dumb here. But is that still on? It's on that bit. There we go. Let's attach it from this side over. There we go. But what I actually want to do is grab a splitter. Plug yourself in here. How much am I getting? 56. 56 power all day, all night so far. Cool. Now I want that to be plugged going out into there. Oh, just lost my power, dude. He's done enough. No. Had to put my power one back on immediately. He's the most important. Without power, I couldn't breathe. Because I'm using the oxygenator. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that's cool. Now we can start running these things. Let's turn on all of these first. Oh, actually, kind of want to pick this up. Just gonna pull that over here, please. Thank you. I want to see how much power this is actually producing at any given moment. 43 right here. That's more than enough then. So 99 coming out. Now some of that power is batteries, I'm pretty sure, unless... Actually, I'm not sure if that actually counts battery. Here, what if I take a battery off? Okay, so it does count batteries. Alright. Well, still, that is quite a bit. That should be more than enough to fill all these. So what I'm actually going to do is come over here. I got 3 here that are full. Let's see if I can get another one that's full. I think I have some more full up here. I want to grab 4 that are full and have this thing start going all at the same time. Yeah, I got a full one right here. Let's just place it on the thing and then pull it over. We're going to have so much scrap. We'll be able to make everything. Also, I've got a plan for the nanocarbon alloy farm. It is quite intensive and it's going to be almost bigger than this. We're going to have to clear out a separate area. I might make that underneath where the mountain is, or maybe over on the other side somewhere. It's going to be bigger than this. And basically what ends up happening is take a bunch of soil centrifuges, a bunch of all the scrap from here. You make a bunch of trade platforms, and then a bunch of atmospheric condensers. I think you only need like 2 or 3 on this planet, and then you need a couple that can't be made on this planet on different planets, which you have to bring over manually. But a medium fuel canister, medium gas canister holds 160 of them, so that lasts for 160 alloys of the nanocarbon alloys. So you hardly ever need to refuel those manually anyways, and it's pretty easy to grab those. Helium is probably the most annoying out of those anyways. Then I think you also need argon from one of the other planets. But then nitrogen and hydrogen you get from this planet, so you can just have those going here. Oh geez, I forgot to turn these on. That's fun. Let's not forget to turn these on either. That could have been a disaster. Alright. Ooh, boy. Why isn't this one going? Why is it on rail post? Are you on? No, you're on the right thing. Why aren't you going? You're not going because you weren't set. But you're good, and you're good, you're all good. They're making it, and they're putting it in. Ooh, that's nice. And even if they just place it on this, then it immediately goes in anyways. We're gonna need to make more of these, which these cost nanocarbon alloy too. Luckily I have one. I have a single nanocarbon alloy on a storage somewhere. Let's see here. It's not on that storage. It's on a storage somewhere. Please tell me I didn't misplace my nanocarbon. It's somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it. It's on a thingy. Really need to clean up this place now. All this is gonna get dismantled. It's gonna look a lot better. Well, it's somewhere, and that's what matters. I know it is somewhere. I have it. Somewhere. Ooh, wait, I think it might be over here. Is this the thing that it's on? Yes, this is the thing that it's on with some steel. Got a nanocarbon over here. But let me see here. Large resource canister, glass, titanium, and then the nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so this is 32 tons for 128. It's in here right now. Yeah, this thing should be able to hold all those. It won't be completely full by then. All right. But yeah, we're gonna be using a lot of that. This was basically just an update. In the next video, I'll probably already have the nanocarbon alloy creator, kind of just the blueprints, so like only the platform set up. I won't have all the machines on it, but I'll like have the platforms. Maybe I'll already have the auto arms printed out and stuff, just so then I can make the general layout, maybe try some things. I got a design in mind, but I don't know if it's the most efficient, so I might be messing with it a little bit. And there's going to be some mechanical things like with sensors and delays and stuff, like these types of things. I'm going to need sensors and all those pin things probably. I'm going to need to do some logic, which I haven't done very much logic circuits in the game, so I'm going to need to learn some of those. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I am still planning on unlocking the cores of the planet. I am still planning on doing the rail missions. I do still want to get all that done. I want to beat the game technically. But this base building stuff and automating nanocarbon alloy production, which it ends up coming out to 6.5 canisters of soil makes 1 nanocarbon alloy, which is actually really good rates. Like, that is really cool. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is basically just a big check-in, show all the cool stuff I've done in between episodes, and then in the next episode we'll do all those other cool things. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day.